Hello, my name is Heiko Seitz and welcome to my talk in which I would like to show you how resource-efficient AI accelerators and machine learning have introduced new alternative operating and development concepts for modern embedded vision systems such as AI cameras. They are basically embedded vision systems with special, partly predetermined characteristics. Their external features such as shape and housing properties, mounting options, determined space requirements, and integration options. At the same time, they have influence on the internal values, electronic components, and their energy requirements, power dissipation, and performance. The cameras are designed to process machine vision tasks on device by evaluating their captured images themselves. And for this purpose, they have an AI accelerator without which these class of devices would not even exist. They are able to communicate with machines and controllers via their interfaces and are thus also able to trigger subsequent tasks. In addition to the classic IOs and the serial two-wire connection, this also includes network protocols such as REST or OPC UA. Almost all of these features are strongly determined by the embedded hardware and of course have an impact on performance capabilities and as application specifications. However, the range of applications for these devices is mainly determined by their image processing tasks, which with IDS Next are executed on the cameras as vision apps. Quite important for this are the concepts for the operating system and the usage of these devices. The AI vision can bring intelligent machine vision to all market sectors, from industry to medicine, retail and logistics to smart farming. IDS Next brings a new easiness to embedded vision, which was previously reserved for specialists. With it, you can, for example, improve visual inspections and quality controls, ensure workplace safety, also optimize production performance, support logistic processes, and also automate small batches. To fulfill these tasks, the image analysis of the camera is based on neural networks, which are trained with AI methods, such as classification, detection, and recently also anomaly detection. To get an idea of the possibilities, here are a few examples of how the device tasks can be described in basic terms. With the ability to learn knowing objects, these could then also be counted, of course, or check them for presence or absence. And this can be done at a specific location or the other way around. The positions and orientations of objects can also be detected. With the knowledge of special feature characteristics, simple good or bad, or even more complex quality controls can be implemented. And with the latest free update, even detection of random deviations from a trained good state are now possible, which is therefore a good tool for condition monitoring. With such basic functionalities, AI vision enables a huge variety of applications. This is especially true for scenarios with highly varying objects and processes, which was difficult to handle and maintain with hard-coded image processing rules before. So, can these embedded vision devices do this specific task and can be compared based on their feature set? Probably not. Why? Because IDS Next cameras, as well as most AI cameras, are no turnkey products that you plug in and then do exactly what you want. The fact is, these devices perform tasks, your tasks, but they must first be built and tested. And this is exactly the time to ask what requirements and possibilities an AI vision system should fulfill and offer to solve your task. Should development be easy and fast to save valuable project time and manufacturing costs? Do you have prior knowledge in machine learning, image processing, or application programming? Or do you want minor development constraints to customize the solution according to your needs? Often a very comfortable, user-friendly environment goes hand in hand with a somewhat limited range of functions in order to deliberately keep things simpler. In contrast, an open, unrestricted, customizable solution allows for more complexity, but at the same time has also requires far more specialized knowledge in the approach. And you don't have to make this pre-selection with Ideas Next. A complete solution workflow enables an easy entry into all steps of AI vision development and additionally for a fast integration into an application without special knowledge. Image processing with Ideas Next is based on system components that are optimally matched to each other and a step-by-step workflow that leads easily to your own application. The big advantage over classical embedded vision development in combination with rule-based image processing is the simplification of all tasks. Work steps where special knowledge is required and are taken over by the Ideas Next system. So you as a user can therefore concentrate on the essentials of your application. The complete system supports all stages from the idea to the fully running application. So Ideas Next is a complete AI system that, in addition to the intelligent cameras with their DeepOcean accelerator for neural networks, also comes with a complete software environment for all project stages. That means that AI vision and above all embedded vision is no longer a topic exclusive for image processing specialists and programmers, but can actually be used by new target groups as well. Knowledge in machine learning, image processing, and or even coding with complex text-based programming languages is not mandatory. For that, the system offers the right entry level for each target group with customized tools and the right mix of convenience and functionality. Newcomers can get started quickly with user-friendly tools, whereas the professionals with experience in embedded vision and image processing will find the typical development libraries for code-based development environments and thus can use the platform much more freely. The central component is the AI Vision Studio, Ideas Next Lighthouse, which supports especially new users in the AI vision environment with CNN training and application development. Experienced users access the Vision App Creator toolset to program vision apps with C++, converting their own CNNs for executing on Ideas Next camera and design their own algorithms and processes. The Ideas Next cockpit is an easy-to-use graphical user tool to collect application images for AI training, as well as to set up finished camera applications. For that, it provides access to all important settings and functions of the cameras, for example, to activate new vision apps and to prepare them for runtime operation or to monitor them. The AI Vision Studio is a web service that is available with every internet-enabled browser and thus always just a click away. Through our hosting partners, Amazon Web Service and Microsoft Azure, there is always enough power for any training and storing all data with high security standards. With a set of AI methods, you can train CNNs for a wide range of image processing tasks and to bring the self-trained image analysis into a meaningful flow with image acquisition and result processing. Various tools for Vision App creation will help. Own AI vision applications can be created from the idea to the first results without any hardware. And as a new user, you can even use Ideas Next Lighthouse for 1 month without any restrictions and free of charge. With analysis of the training history, tools like confusion matrix or attention maps, you are able to evaluate training results and fully test your new CNN. And this enables you to determine whether the investment in an AI vision camera will be profitable for you. There is an additional lecture on this topic in our Vision Channel program, where you learn how to take these steps to the first results without any hardware and completely free of charge and without special knowledge about AI, image processing, or application programming. So you can simply scan the QR code, or you can find the lecture over our website in the Vision Channel. With Ideas Next, we want to offer each user group the approach that provides the best ratio of comfort and flexibility for their requirements and knowledge level. The use case assistant and block-based editor addresses users who want to use the comfort and creating, testing their applications in the cloud. Vision App Creator is the software development kit that provides developers, image processors, and AI professionals PC-based classic development tools. And VisionPeer is yet a completely different way getting image processing tasks if you don't want to reinvent the wheel. The use case wizard in Lighthouse is designed to help especially AI vision beginners to get started with application templates by guiding them through the entire app creation process with simple queries and tips. Without a need to know specifically whether objects have to be detected or classified, it assembles the right components to find objects, count them, and make the results available via the selected device interfaces. In just a few steps, a complete embedded vision app is pre-configured in the cloud that you can run directly on an Ideas Next camera. And in this way, many simple use cases can be realized. However, if you need more complex sequences that require maybe multiple AI analysis steps, for example, you don't have to immediately switch to C++ or another text-based programming language and leave the comfort of Ideas Next Lighthouse. With the block-based editor, which we developed using the operating concept of Google's Blockly library, processes can be combined like puzzle pieces in sequences of any complexity. The advantage of block-based programming over the wizard mode is the ability to create your very own sequences. Thus, variables, parameters, and AI results can be connected by logical links with mathematical calculations and conditional if-else statements, or recurring actions by loops. A significant benefit of vision apps created in this way is that it does not generate closed binary program versions. This means that you can continue to edit these applications in the camera. So if an adjustment should be necessary later, you can make it via the web front end of the Ideas Next camera. And this saves time, especially when commissioning a new application, as no additional loopback to the cloud for the build process is required. In all the approaches described so far, the image processing must still be created. Now, you may not have the time or the necessary resources to create your own solution. That is no problem at all. There is another way to your own application. VisionPeer online market for image processing is the perfect place to go if you want to find out more about possible applications with and without AI. There you will find lots of already realized applications, some of which also for Ideas Next. You can get in touch with the providers there directly, request a desired solution, and use it for yourself. VisionPeer could save you a valuable development time. So let's summarize again. Ideas Next is not just an AI camera for running neural networks, but a complete AI vision system that is primarily intended to simplify the entire entry into AI-based image processing and to accelerate integration into an application. Especially the first contact with AI-based methods clearly shows that the correct selection and estimation of which method is required is not that easy. Often, it is only after extensive tests and analysis that one recognizes that a selected method does not necessarily lead to a stable result. Experiences with users have shown that a detailed analysis of the requirement case and the situation before implementing is extremely important in order to be able to decide which approach achieves best results. With Ideas Next, especially in the planning stage of a project, it is possible to clearly clarify whether a task can be solved with AI vision on a camera or not, without spending a lot of time and money. So that brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening, and watch also for our other talks about AI vision in the Vision channel. Bye bye.